Hello there, vinyl community. This time I'm going to do something that I've felt like I wanted to do for quite some time, and that is my very first on-camera unboxing of a package. Uh, it's like this that in about a week, 6 days from today, when I'm shooting this, I'm celebrating my 40th birthday. So I thought I was going to give myself a really nice birthday present in form of a package from the web shop Ginza, Swedish web shop Ginza, where you can buy records, DVDs, and now also all kinds of stuff. But it's most famous for music and DVDs. And I always had good buyings from Ginza. I get the stuff very fast, and it's the web shop itself has a lot of stuff that is very in very good price. And now I'm going to unbox this nice package that is filled with CDs and a couple of DVDs, but those are mainly not mine. I did this ordering with my father, and he also did some shopping also. And before I unbox, I'm going to tell a little story about some of these records because they are in 90% from the same record label, and the record label is some kind of controversial. It was during the time that that label existed. It's called Past Perfect Silverline. Normally it is a very low budget label. It's very cheap, the records, and normally I would not like that label at all. But something has made me really fall for this label, because they release some songs that I actually never had before, and the compilations is very good. But the controversial thing is that they were actually drawn to court by several large labels, larger labels, because they were accused of taking existing albums, jazz albums, and switch the order of the album, or add a couple of one or two songs and then release it again. But the charges were dropped, and they couldn't prove that Past Perfect had actually done this. So but it was, that label is kind of controversial, and I think that is one of the reasons why these records from that label always is so cheap actually. But I like them because it is still much songs that I don't have in any kind of release or form. So I'm very happy for that label. I have a little small collection of it. So with that long introduction, let me do the honor. The knife. See if I can open this without hurting anything. Let's see here. It's a little hard opening to open. Always exciting when I'm going to open a package from Ginza. Wow, look at this. First of all, this DVD, I'm putting away the DVDs from that my father wanted to have. He ordered a couple of DVD boxes from the classic TV series Bonanza. Here it is. Putting away Bonanza for a while. The order. See here, there's also a DVD that I ordered This is comedian and author and television host Fredrik Lindström, and his documentary series Världens modernaste land, the world's most modern country, and he is a documentary series about how Swedes are and how we work among each other and so on, and then it's made with a lot of irony and humor, and I liked that a lot when it went on television. But on to the music. First of all, take a look at this box. Coleman Hawkins, the famous tenor saxophonist, and a box containing 10 CDs and a 40-page booklet. I'm going to see if I can open this, see how it looks like without damaging the box itself. I didn't realize the box was going to be this big actually, but it looks really, really awesome. Oh wow, look at this. Booklet about Coleman Hawkins, 10 CDs, all the way from the 20s to the 50s, with some songs that I've been searching high and low for over 25 years. So this is, wow, me like very much. And me like these two. It's another box, a lot easier to open, with jazz pianist Arch Tatum, one of my absolute favorites. Also here it is a 10 CD box and with a booklet, 40-page booklet. This is going to be awesome to listen to. This is like Christmas, early birthday. Now let's show these past perfect Silverline albums. This is Oscar Peterson. See here is, see if I can show here the label. Looks like this. And this is I Got Rhythm, and these Oscar Peterson records are recordings from the 40s and early 50s. And I don't have all that. I have much Oscar Peterson, but not that much that are all that early, all the way from the 40s. So I'm very happy to have these records. Lee Kunitz, the marvelous saxophone player. This is also recordings from the 40s and early 50s. And there's also a good reason why I bought this, because I checked out some of the titles. It contains recordings with my absolute favorite pianist, Lenny Tristano, that I actually don't have. So that is only that is a main reason to buy this one. Final jazz album, Thelonious Monk, also recordings from the 40s and early 50s, around midnight. I forgot to say that the titles of the Oscar Peterson's title of one Oscar Peterson is I Got Rhythm. The other one is called Oscar's Blues. And the Lee Kunitz album is called Highback, in case you are interested in buying them one day. And I got two albums also that are not in the jazz style. First of all, this one also released on some kind of a low budget, but I got it because I was very, very interested in it, and it's 70s soul that I like very much, and also album with an artist before he became famous. And this is 94 East featuring Prince, and 94 East is the band Prince was a part of before he became what he became. and some funk soul music from the 70s compilation. It's going to be very, very interesting actually, because I have hardly heard anything about what Prince did before the 80s. So it will be very interesting. And this is also something that I wanted to have for, I was very interested in when I got it. This is the Pet Shop Boys and the ballet actually. The most incredible thing is music from their ballet. And it is a ballet based on a story by the Danish author Hans Christian Andersen. And the most incredible thing is his fairy tale. So look at this, it's beautiful. 2 CDs actually, containing 3 acts of this ballet. So it's going to be, I listened a little to it at YouTube, and it's quite good actually. Even though I'm not that kind of guy who likes modern ballets, it is you can hear in the music that it is very much Pet Shop Boys in it, even though it isn't all that much of the disco that they actually are famous for. But it's very, very interesting actually. I wanted to have it for my Pet Shop Boys collection. So with that, very happy that I got this early self-bought birthday present. So with that, I hope to be back soon again. I hope you enjoyed my unboxing of this little package, and until next time, I hope that you have a nice continuing of the week, and so long.